Welcome to another episode of my weekly podcast, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a topic that I feel is important, and that is Kayfabe dead? And my perspective on it is that no, it's not dead. And the reason being is that while many of you know that Vince McMahon came out in around the 90s or 80s, I can't remember when, but the point is, he came out and admitted that WWE was sports entertainment, not a legit sport, and pro wrestling went downhill after that, as far as exposure and maybe some ratings, but ever since then, pro wrestling has changed, and it's no longer the way it was many years ago. But I still think it's thriving in some areas, in some companies like Lucha Underground. I'd say, still has characters, still has drama, and the like. So I think it's thriving there because they still believe in the magic of pro wrestling, and I think the problem nowadays is that people take it for granted. They seem to just go with the motions of doing match after match, without actually reinventing kayfabe or evolving it. I think the best way I can describe it is that they keep wrestlers, not only wrestlers, but promotions keep using old tricks. And when you keep using old tricks instead of coming up with new ones, coming up with new ways to fool the crowd, then obviously the magic of pro wrestling is not going to work. So I feel like if they found new ways to put back the emotions and things, keep up with popular trends, then kayfabe can make a comeback, even if we know it's scripted. Because as long as you put on an entertaining show and you get people's emotions riled up, that's when the magic will start working again. You don't just give up and say, everyone knows it's scripted, and leave it at that. You keep trying to come up with new ways to really get people, fans namely, to believe that your product is real. That's just my thoughts on the subject. Let me know what you think. And another thing I wanted to talk about was this latest event on Sexy Star returning to pro wrestling, and Taya being upset over it. I'll post a link to the article in the description below, but basically what happened was that Sexy Star, who many of you know has been in AAA or Lucha Underground, she left for management issues, and came back and won the AAA Women's Championship, and Taya Valkyrie didn't take it too well, and so she went on Twitter and ranted about it. I'm not really particularly sure of all the details, but I guess they'll release something on it later. But the point is that take any sides, but I mean, that's just how the wrestling business works, unfortunately. It's at the end of the day, as fans, we can look at it as entertainment, but it's, at the end of it all, it's a business. And as a business, there's going to be winners and there's going to be losers. Because Sexy Star, she has to make her money too. And so it all boils down to who has the more influence. And who has, who makes connections and who can make the right connections and all that jazz. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say on the subject. Whether it's ethical, I'm not really sure. But I'd like to know your thoughts. What are your thoughts? What are your feelings on this? Do you think it was right of AAA to do this, or what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Feel free to like and subscribe to my channel for more updates. And with that in mind, peace.